Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Knight Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to another review. And today I am looking at the Amazon exclusive Wreck and Doom collection. The first one that we're looking at is Spinister versus Topspin. And this is Spinister in slightly different colors from his original release, and Topspin in his Diaclone colors, which makes me really regret not picking up the Twin Twist because now I need him and it's hard finding him at a price. But as always, we're going to take a look at the packaging first. And just like with our Amazon exclusive packaging, it's completely enclosed box. Sorry, let me get my camera fixed here. Here we can see Spinister and Topspin. Age of the Primes, Wreck and Doom collection. On the top, there's that image of them again. On the bottom, barcode, bunch of words and stuff. On this side, there is Topspin. On this side, there is Spinister. And on the back, we have our product shots. And you can see that Spinister this time does include Hair Splitter and Singe. So very cool that he's getting those. And Topspin is just a repaint of the Titan's Return Topspin. So we get the Titan Master freeze out with him that becomes his head. So of course we've got that. And our warning, small parts, please be careful. So there's the packaging. That out of the way. So I'm gonna look at them one at a time. So we'll start with Topspin. And I don't have this mold, so this is the first time looking at the mold for me. I never got the Titan's Return mold, so yeah, never had it, but still, it's pretty cool. It's not bad at all. Like the way everything folds up. You can see, pardon me, got a little bit of silver, whole lot of red, some blue. I think Twin Twist is a little bit reversed with the colors. Like there's more blue than red, but this one I think well, it's about equal, just reversed. So I do still need to find that Twin Twist. But yeah, very cool. And can see here. Oh, gotta get open the right way. We've got his Titan Master in there piloting. So very cool on that. Got his thrusters, some little bit of yellow here, his weapons. Yeah, you can move these up and down a little bit. I think that's more for robot mode than anything else. But still, not bad. Not bad at all. I do kind of like this. Like I said, I want to get Twin Twist to go with them. I will find it. But yeah. So that's really vehicle mode. I don't know what he really is exactly. He's some kind of a jet. That's about all I know. So let's transform him. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the weapons. Here we can take a quick look. The weapons. Very cool. Looks like they're done in blue and painted gunmetal gray for gunmetal. And, okay. And then the second is sort of the reverse, and you can combine these, just like with the um, whoop, combining them the wrong way. I think maybe not. Thought you could combine them. Most of the Titan Masters toys you could combine them. Oh, yep, no, I did have. I was going wrong. So it's like this. Oh, that's very tight. And you can fit the Titan Master in here. There you can see. Okay, there we go. He couldn't hold it as a weapon. However, I prefer keeping them separate. Which, oh my gosh, that is tough. That is tight. So sometimes you might need a spudger. That in there, and just sort of bring it all apart. Got it. All right. So now continuing transformation, we'll take out our headmaster. Which what was his name again? Freeze out. Freeze out. Just set him off to the side for the oh, we'll take a quick look at him in his little bitty mode. See the face is painted, got some gray with the red, blue on the lower legs, red on the rest of the head. A little bit of blue on the eyes. Yeah, so very cool. It's very nicely done. Now, what we want to do, we want to pull these apart, or pull them down, rotate at the waist, separate this. We want to make sure that this is where it needs to be. This is going to close. Oh, no, before that happens, want to rotate the feet out. We can close these up. Open these up. And I think that might be it. I don't know. I feel like it's not. Okay, yeah. So it's supposed to tab in. So you may want to put a little more pressure on that. And then that's going to help hold it a lot better. So yeah, there we go. That's how it's supposed to be sitting. Whereas this one, see, it's still sitting. So you need to put some pressure on that till it tabs in more securely. Close that up. And there's his legs all done. Now what we'll do, want to untab the arms from the side here. Bring them out like this. Same thing here. Bring them out like this. Then want to bring this down. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, okay. So untab it, then we'll rotate it here. We can bring it back in, make sure it goes in correctly. Yeah, this is going to sit up like that. And then we got the arms in the correct position. In the instructions and the box art all shows these sticking out. You can just have them sitting like that if you want. So now what we want to do, open up the hands or the arms here, flip the hands out, make sure we extend that out, rotate that. We can leave it like this, you can bring it in like this, however you want it, completely up to you. So again, open this up, extend it out, it'll soft loop into place, bring the fist out. He's almost done, we're just missing a crucial piece of him. And that is his head. So just like all the other Titan Masters, we're just gonna rotate everything around here, down, plug it in, and there is Topspin with his head. And there we go. And not bad. Not bad at all. Take a look. There now you can see Topspin's head, red, some silver, some blue, some more silver here. Got the wrecker symbol right there in green. Very cool on that. Got a little bit of yellow. You can still see that silver gunmetal in there. Some gray, some more silver. You can see what was part of the back thrusters is now his lower legs. Very nicely done. Got some blue, some red, like all over the place. Everything in here just sort of, whoops, make sure that stays. But as for articulation, and I'm hitting everything, head can rotate due to the Titan Master's head being on a ball joint. Can get wiggle, looks up and down a bit. Arms come out that far. However, if you use that, comes out that far. So you do get some extra in there. Can rotate. Got bicep swivel. We've got double jointed elbow. So very cool on that. Wrist doesn't, nothing for the wrist. It's the way it's mounted in there. Do have waist. However, that transformation joint, if you want, you could kind of use it as an ab crunch. So there is that. Legs, kick forward, only about that far. Kick back, that far. Full Van Dam, got thigh rotation, 90 for the knee, and nothing really for the feet. So yeah, we can. However, his feet are at an angle, so you do get a little bit of an A stance. So there is that. Very cool on that. And of course, we can give him his weapons. So he can fight the Doom. What are they? The Doom and Destruction team. My one issue I have is how loose this is. I don't know if it's just like maybe it's got to be. Oh no. Okay. So if you actually, what's weird, you actually kind of had the head spun around, put it in there, it's gonna fit. Huh. That's interesting. So it's always a way of doing it. Yeah. So yeah. So there is Topspin. Um, I am going to be looking for Twin Twist, as I stated before. Hopefully, I can find them without paying too much. But now we'll take a look at Spinister. And here is Spinister. And for comparison, here is its original colors. So, again, this is going to be with my main double target masters because these are more the original colors. But I do like this color. I think this is going to go with like my G2 or comic edition shelf. So yeah, but yeah, you can see the difference there. And this one's also going to get the target masters, just how I'm going to do it, how I prefer to do it. But yeah, very cool. So before we look at more at him, we are going to make a quick look at. So here we have Singe, and forgetting the other one's name. Um, Hair Splitter. Singe and Hair Splitter. So let me get him out of the way. Take a quick look here. So yeah. So Singe got some black, silver, some blue, and yeah, it's all these target masters. They just sit like this. And Hair Splitter got purple, blue and silver. Let's see. There we go. Singe's face, best as I can get it, and Hair Splitter's face. And of course, they can become the guns. It's just, yeah, real simple. You can also see which way is it done. Oh no, maybe you can't combine these ones. I thought you could, but maybe you can't. Oh no, you can. Just this one gonna go plug in there, or you can go with this one. Yeah, it's this one. And then yeah, there they are, combined like that. But I'll show them with Spinister. So we'll take a look at Spinister. See, very, very nicely done. See their insignia right there for the Doom and Destruction team. And on this side, we've got, kind of hard to see, but there is a Decepticon insignia as well. Yeah. And if you want, you can plug these guys in. They go a specific way. Or you can take these off, just plug them in themselves. All depends on how you wish to do it. Of course, he doesn't sit flat. Yeah, he doesn't really sit flat anyway. Um, the blades do spin very nicely. This one spins, however, it's very rather tight. Doesn't spin as loosely as you would think. So yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. I do like this design on Spinister. What they did, it works. It works. But let's get him transformed. And I know I've already shown the transformation with the original. I'll go over it again this time. So what we want to do, untab the arms. So they tab in two places. There's tab here, tabs in right there. There's a slot right here that tabs in right there. So make sure we get those untabbed. We can bring these out. It's going to allow us to untab everything. We want to make sure we open this up. Rotate that out. Close this back up. Untab this. Bring it in and around, and that's one of his feet. And with this one, same thing. Have it in and around. Close this back up. Untab this. This one we want to get in there as well. Whoops. And this one, actually want to, there we go. Want to rotate this one around to get it the right way. And there's that. We can rotate, bring this up. So this is going to open up. We can untab the arms just to get them out of the way. What we want to do is take these, tab them in. It's kind of difficult to do, but you should be able to push them in. At least I thought that's how it's supposed to be done. I don't know if it depends on like what size, what side. Maybe it's something that happens differently. Now, I'm gonna rotate this around like this. That's gonna bring the chest out. Just make sure that goes all the way in like that. And this is going to come around. Oh, okay, so that's how it's done. So make sure that, so that sort of like this tab sort of helps keep that aligned. I didn't realize that the first time. And there we have Spinister. And he's not bad. Like it's a good mold. I'm surprised that we didn't get like more uses out of this, but I'm actually also glad because then we get sick of it like we did with a whole bunch of other figures that have gotten way overused. So there is that. Take a quick look. There is his head. You can see them red eyes in there. Black, the blue Decepticon insignia there. Blue arms, blue legs. Very cool. Articulation with him, head is on a ball joint, so we get rotation, a little bit of up, not much for down, a little bit of down, tiny bit of wiggle. Arms come out that far, can do full rotation. Got bicep, got double jointed elbow due to transformation, and we do have wrist. We've got waist, legs, does nice, pretty high kick. Same thing back. We've got full Van Dam, thigh rotation, over 90 for the knee, and the feet can move up and down, and we do get ankle in a couple of spots. So, yeah, very cool. Well, I think one is supposed to, maybe not. I don't. And he can hold these weapons. So he's got those, or can hold his target masters. Which again, I'm so happy to get target masters for Spinister to go with my other uh, dual target master Decepticons that I have. So there is that. But like I said, these are going to go with the other Spinister, but they do look good. I'm standing up straight. These in his hands. Right. Yeah, looking really good. All right, for comparison, here is the original Spinister. I had him standing straight. Guess not. And you can see the difference in colors there. So again, not bad at all. And if you want to see him with target masters, so if you were on the fence for this one to get the target masters for your original Spinister, then here you can see what they look like. Unless you've got the those releases that came with the Micromaster releases that kind of did it as well. But here you can see what they look like. So again, very cool. Very cool. But yeah, I I like it. I like the set so far. It does make me wish that I would have picked up the Wreckers set that year, but I did not, and now they're kind of expensive because I think a lot of people eventually decided to pick them up. So yeah, but that is going to be it for me. Again, this is an Amazon exclusive, so you're going to find this on Amazon. Um, it is going for $50, so you will be spending that much. It depends if if you think it's worth it, or if you're just gonna wait for a sale or something. Completely up to you. I mean, it's all any of this is it's up to us on how we want to do it. So yeah. So that's gonna be it for me. As always, I'll say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow my Patreon, and I'll see you all later.